want to show you how to play Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. If you want the letter notes for this, you go to LetterNotePlayer.com. We have the complete Moonlight Sonata for you. This will be in a 4-part series. This is video number 1 of 4. I'll be teaching this one page at a time. So this first video will cover the first page of the letter note edition Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. First thing I'm going to do is play that first page so that you can see it together, and then I'll break it down and teach you note by note. That's where I'll stop right there. That's the top of page 2. Now let's break it down. Whenever I do an octave here, I can only go down to C. So sometimes Beethoven has octaves, and I'll just put my octave like I'm playing it, but I'll only be playing one note. So he starts out with C sharp, then B, and all of a sudden I'm off of this little keyboard. If you've got a full keyboard, you can play it. If you don't, you can just play a single note. But I'll be playing it like I'm playing an octave. C sharp, B, then to A, F sharp, G sharp, G sharp, up to C sharp, G sharp, C sharp. Open fifth in there. C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, all together. And then your opening is just G sharp, C sharp, E. Now it's in C sharp minor, C sharp, E, G sharp, there's the chord. So he's working off of that chord, and he's just starting on the G sharp. So I play that with a thumb, index finger, and this finger, because eventually I'm going to have to put the little finger up on that G sharp. So I'm going to play G sharp, C sharp, E, and he does that 4 times. So watch it. 2, 3, 4. Does it again with the B this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he moves to the A. And once he moves to the A, you got the A chord, A, C sharp, E. So you only change one note, A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, E. Then you go to an F sharp in the bass, and we move to a D chord with the D in the middle, D, F sharp, A. But you've got A, C sharp, E, you go to A, D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp. So that opening thing is 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Change to the A, change to the F sharp, and change these 2 notes. See, the C sharp and the E are going to change to a D and an F sharp. Now this is the first time you got to change every time. Now it sounds hard, but it's not that hard, because the bass stays the same. G sharp, G sharp. So you don't have to worry about the left hand. And all you're doing, here's your original. Now for this time, he's going to stretch this down and up. So the first one is that, G sharp, C, F sharp. Then he goes back to the original, G sharp, C sharp, E. Then we're going to bring this E down, G sharp, C sharp, D sharp. So all we're going to do is bring this down, and then we're going to slide these 2 down, F sharp, C, D sharp. So we're going to slide these 2 down to there. And then then it's going to slide all the way down to this E. Now this is the same chord we had up here, but we're going to put the E on the bottom, and then he just crawls right back up like he's crawling up a ladder. So he just goes up a step, and then we're back right up to there. So when we get to the A, F sharp. Let me slow that down so you can see it. A, D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp. Then here we go. G sharp, C, F sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, C, D sharp. And then we played 3 notes in the left hand, C sharp, G sharp, C sharp. And we go down to that E. E, G sharp, C sharp, crawl up. Now we're going to play an octave. Now take your time on this. Play the octave, fill in, and just take your time. You're going to use all the fingers except the ring finger there. You're going to go. And don't rush that little 16th note right there, that little G sharp. Because it's very significant. It makes the whole piece sound cool right there. And then we're going to move from the C sharp to a C in the left hand. Keep the G sharp, but we're da da da. And then we're going to go right back to a C sharp without the G sharp. So we've got. Now on the right hand, once you go to that, you're going to move these 2 fingers to D sharp, F sharp. And then we go right back. And then we're going to go to an A right there. But here we go from D sharp, F sharp, back to the C sharp, to the A, and when you go to the A in the right hand, we're going to go to an F sharp in the left hand. So it's A, C sharp, F sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp, then to the B in the left hand, and here we're going to have a G sharp, B, E, we're going to an E sound, E, G sharp, B. So you got a B in the left hand. And then we've got to keep the B in the left hand. Now here we got F sharp, A and the F sharp play together. F sharp, A play together, then B, D sharp. And here's a stretch. This is an A to a B. Here's your octave. There's more than an octave stretch. Now if your hand isn't big enough to make that stretch, what I would do is I'd play this and ignore the A. So you go. So I would just play that, but if you can make the stretch, go ahead and make it. Now here you're using all your fingers because you've got A, B, D sharp, and then these are sliding up there. So when you hit this D sharp, probably you can either finger with your middle finger or your ring finger. Because you're going to that stretch right there, so it's kind of tough. And then what I do is you have to slide your thumb over here to this B, even if you make the stretch. You got to go to the thumb with the B, D sharp, and then we're into E, G sharp, the key, the chord, E chord. So it's E and G sharp together, and you've got E octave in the bass. G sharp, B, E. 4 of those, and then he's going to E minor. All we do to change to E minor is we change the G sharp to a G, just down a half step. So we go. So we play 4 of these. And I kind of just wait on that high E there because it kind of sets up the minor. And we're back to the G octave. All we're going to do with the left hand is go down 1 note to D, and then we're going to go down to a C, and then B, A sharp. So this is just going to walk its way down. So we're starting on that G. Now right here you've got a G7, 1, 3, 5, 7. But he's got the D in the bass, and he's playing G, B, F, G, B, F. right here we go to a C chord. G, C, E, then back to an E minor. So we're going to go G, C, E, G, B, E, G, C sharp, E, F, C sharp, E. So it's going to change every time there. Let me go through that slowly. G, C, E, G, B, E. When you go to the B, so with the C you're going to play G, C, E. To the B we're going to play G, B, E. To the A sharp we're going to play G, C sharp, E. And then we're going to play an octave F sharp here. F sharp, C, E, C sharp, E. So once you play this G, C sharp, E, you're going to hold that C sharp, E. And we're going to play F sharp, C sharp, E. And then we're back to the B. And with the B, now here's your B minor chord, B, D, F sharp. So we've got the B in the bass, F sharp, B, D, F sharp, B, D. Then we're going to go to an E, E, G, F sharp. So the bass is just going to go E, G, F sharp, up to a B. So and in the right hand we're going to go G, E. So in the left hand he's going E, G, and in the right hand he's going G, E. So he's just changing those pitches. Now with that E we're going to go G, B, C sharp. So we're going to go G, B, C sharp, and then G, B, C sharp. So it's the same notes, but the first time you have a G octave, then an E, and then to the F sharp, we're back to that B minor sound. B, D, F sharp. Then if you got the piano that's big enough, he drops the octave right here. Drops to an F sharp octave. And here we just got an F sharp chord. F sharp chord is 1, 3, 5, F sharp. So it's all F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. All black notes. So it's just F sharp. And then we're into the first line of that second page. So we'll stop right there on that B chord. It's a B minor chord. And he's setting it. From a B minor to a B major. We'll start with that on video number 2.